One that is the most emotional for me is this one. It's from the 10th November 1985. It was at the orphanage, and my parents came to the orphanage. My parents are not about blood. My parents are about love. Hi Vogue, it's Olivier Rousteing. Welcome to my house in Paris. Today I'm going to show you my favorite objects and you're going to discover all my secret rooms. So, my first object. So this is my gold eagle. I found it close to Paris, called Saint Ouen. It's a market. When I go to this market, I never know what I want to get. And I got a crush on this eagle. I didn't know that I wanted that eagle in my house right now. But at the moment that I got it, I was just like love at first sight. This one, it comes from the beginning of the 19th century. It's made of gold, and you have an amethyst. I really love and believe in stone, and I believe in the effects of stone. For me, it's really important to have the great energy. Amethyst brings you so much calm. Here you are in my living room. I love so much this space because it's full of light, great energy. I love sketching here as well, sometime during the day. And the space is kind of like a loft. It's been 7 years that I bought a house and 6 years that I'm living in the house because it took like almost a year to actually create everything that I wanted. A lot of marble, a lot of velvet, black velvet, as you know me, my obsession for black, and gold. So now I'm just gonna show you a special book, something really emotional to me that my family gave me. It was 2 years ago, I think. And it feels really special because my adoptive family, they brought me this book of incredible moments of my life that are really special. It's called OR, my initials. And it's all about the beginning of my life with people that I love the most, my family. One that is the most emotional for me is this one. It's from the 10th November 1985. It was at the orphanage when I was just born, and my parents came to the orphanage and they loved me apparently from first sight. When you want to adopt a baby, it's not easy. And so they had 1 year of trying and trying to get that little baby that they loved. All these incredible pictures for the orphanage are really important because my parents defined my life and we are all here together thanks to my parents and the choice that I've made. Oh yes, when I was a gardener, I was always in my room sketching because I love sketching from day one. My dad was like, go out from the room and let's work on the garden. I mean, maybe it was the first and the last time that I did that. Look at that. The outfit, I think, is the most impressive because everything was matching. Oh, look, my first cat as well. I don't know what I'm the most obsessed with in this picture. Is it the cat or this little jumpsuit, stripy? So basically, I've always been into stripes if you think about it. There are some moments when you see me like having my first Barbie and I was like super, super proud. Sometimes, you know, with fashion, you kind of try to keep your feet on the ground and it's not easy. And this book reminds me every time where I come from, the hard fight for my parents to get me and to adopt me. And so it reminds me of the values of love. And not losing myself, you know, with the craziness of this world. Maybe it was a way as well to remind me that no matter if I found my biological mother or my biological father, my parents are not about blood, my parents are about love. So after showing you this album, I have another idea because there is an object that I'm obsessed with. One of my fave. I will be right back. So I told you something really unexpected. My Barbie. 3 years ago, Mattel did this Barbie for me. It was a gift. They worked for like 6 months maybe to create this Barbie. I was so proud. I'm obsessed with Mattel. I'm obsessed with Barbie. And finally, I have my Barbie. That it's me. It's a little OR. This is my beautiful bathroom where I can just relax, and my bathtub that I'm obsessed with. I'm just doing this like every night or almost every weekend with my gold swans. It comes from Napoleon, so it's really old. Sometimes works, sometimes doesn't work. You know, this is France. It's like if you go to Hotel Cost, like you just love the magic of it, but sometimes it doesn't work. Welcome to Paris. I got an accident like 2 years ago and my hands and my face was burned, so I was hiding all my scars with my rings. And it's almost like putting some makeup, but just for the hands. Sometimes you realize that cosmetic and makeup and accessories can actually help to just hide sometimes your scars and sometimes accepting them. I thank God, I thank all my doctors to make sure that I heal well, but definitely has been let's say a year and a half of trying to heal personally. Long journey, long process. My little lighter from Kris and Kim for my 30th birthday. And this is a vintage Cartier. And they know that I'm obsessed with lighters. So this is one of my favorite objects that I have in my house. So this lighter reminds me of the friendship. Kris is like my spiritual mother. We just spend so much time together, we love each other, and Kim obviously the same, we are so close. So when I have this lighter in my house, you know, it keeps reminding me the love that we have together. And I have many other presents, but this one is really, to me, really special. So this is the picture of my documentary. And he was discovering my origins. That for 30 years I didn't know where I come from and looking for my parents. It was 2 years of shooting this documentary and we didn't know if I would find answers to my research. And it's been years and years that I was looking for my origin, understanding why my mother, my biological mother, didn't want me. So discovering my mom was 14 years old and maybe not consentant, you know. That was a really tough situation. On top of that, I have my collections at Balmain and my fashion show seasons after seasons. It was really hard for me. And so this is one of my favorite rooms in my house, my kitchen. A bit inspired from south of France / Moroccan vibe, and I'm obsessed with my table. We created this table made of wood from the south of France, mixed between plexiglass and a huge tree. The first thing that I do in the morning is coming to my kitchen and get some fresh orange juice, fresh banana juice, doing some milkshakes, and I love cooking eggs. I'm so bad at cooking. I have a huge kitchen, but I don't know how to cook. So guys, you're really lucky because this is really my secret room that no one knows. Come with me. So this is the space where I swim every morning. I have my steam room in the back and I just love the calm. I'm as well meditating in the morning. I'm doing my yoga. I have a bar, so sometimes I'm throwing parties, but the most of it, I'm just loving just being on my own in the morning here and swimming maybe for an hour in my pool. I swim every day and I'm obsessed with water. So every time I can jump in the pool, I do. This wall is made of bamboo. It was almost like creating a painting, just cutting like different bamboos. Hey Vogue, I think it's the end for today. Hope you enjoyed the trip. Bye!